My name is Dax Bash. My role is a computer technician, and I work for the Alamogordo Public Schools Technology Support Department. The purpose of my role is to provide functional technology and equipment to the students and staff here in the Alamogordo Public Schools. One of my main tasks is ensuring that all of the computer and network devices within the district perform at a level that supports the learning and the ability of the staff to efficiently perform their duties and roles within the district. The main impact within Alamogordo Public Schools of our role is offering teachers the ability to use advanced educational software and tools to communicate with students, and it offers students a more flexible and dynamic learning environment. And that outside of the schools impacts those students. It gives them more tools at their disposal, and will hopefully improve their education so they can make more of an impact in their community as they go out outside of the schools. Around age 10, I had a friend who wanted to play Minecraft, and I wanted to play Minecraft together, so he kind of guided me through the setup of how we got it installed, and back then you had to install extra special software in order to be able to play multiplayer. So watching him go through that process and the technical steps that he had to take to get all that working kind of piqued my interest in computers and software, and from that point on I had an interest leaning that way. And after I graduated high school, I soon thereafter began pursuing my associate's degree with New Mexico State University Alamogordo in information technology. And while completing that degree, I also earned a CompTIA A+ certification as well as a fiber optic technician certification. And to this day, I'm still pursuing my bachelor's in information technology with New Mexico State University, as well as additional CompTIA certifications such as Network Plus. One of the most important technical skills you can possess in IT is knowing how to turn things off and back on again. But more seriously, being able to work with individuals is very important, being able to communicate effectively with them. And other technical skills that are important is being able to learn and be patient and willing to expand your knowledge, because you're never going to know everything about what you're working on, and you're going to have to read forums, talk to people, and do research in order to solve problems all the time. So be prepared for that. And lastly, technical skill is being able to be flexible with operating systems and software solutions. You're always going to be learning new programs and new tools, so just being really open and able to improve on yourself. The interpersonal skills required are definitely just being able to communicate with a variety of different technologically savvy levels of person. You'll work with vendors and contractors who are working in this stuff every single day, so you can talk with them on the top level using all the technical jargon, but you're also going to work with just regular users who are not familiar with the technical terms that you might use in your field. So just being able to communicate on different levels is very important, and you want to make the information feel approachable and accessible so that those users can actually learn something and take something away from the interactions that you have with them. And the way that that will affect day-to-day life for that user is if you can teach them how to resolve some of their own issues. It's sort of the teach a man to fish principle, where now they don't necessarily have to come to you if they have minor issues, which allows them to get back to what they need to do more quickly, and will just overall improve efficiency in wherever you work or people you know. It just really improves people's lives to know how to take care of things for themselves sometimes. I personally enjoy problem solving and being able to resolve issues for people. The relief that you can offer someone when you're able to recover an accidentally deleted file, or when you're able to restore a system when they're about to give a presentation or something, is really, really rewarding, being able to offer that assistance to individuals. That's one of the things I personally enjoy most. And something that might surprise students to know is that a lot of IT work is inventory and inventory management. Especially working with Alamogordo Public Schools, we have to manage thousands of Chromebooks and PCs and pieces of networking equipment and keep track of them. So that's something that not everyone might think of as part of IT, but it's a pretty major part. Advice that I would give to someone pursuing a similar career path would definitely be that the school and certifications are important, more the certifications than the school in a lot of cases, but the most important thing is just getting into it, getting hands-on practice in the field, just working with the equipment. You can spend a lot of time reading books, watching videos, trying to learn it all, but it really doesn't necessarily click until you work with the material yourself, work with computers and networks. It just really comes together that way. So that's the advice that I would give: is study is important, but practice is more important.